But here's the thing, in our society, all these things, from ex-convicts, to being immigrants, to being gay, to being overweight, to being poor, to being black, to being Muslim, unemployed, all these things carry stigmas. We live in a world people are judged based on these things. Sometimes you can't help being poor because the way the system is difficult. Your religious belief is your religious belief. That's what you believe in. Because just because a few people make bad choices, that shouldn't mess up the reputation for an entire people. Same thing with our ex-convicts. One person can make one mistake in their lifetime, that shouldn't mess up their mobility for the rest of their lives. These are all great people, but they could have made one mistake and got caught. And now for the rest of their lives, they have to deal with the stigma of being an ex-convict. An immigrant, you come here for opportunities to better your life. But everyone have so many different connotations that go along with being an immigrant, where some of these people, while they're bettering their lives, they're depressed. Because everywhere they go, fingers are getting pointed to them. So the point of this exercise is to make you see that we are all the same. Go back to our theme of our community. We are all a part of the same team. So we have to find a way to get away from some of these things where we're judging people based on things like this. So if I go over to the immigrant side and I say, if you guys were drowning right now, we were in a boat, the boat hits an iceberg, we're going down. And you're literally about to go under. If an ex-convict was in a boat paddling by, would you care that they're an ex-convict? Why? Because you need to live. Because you need to live. So, and we go over here to our unemployed people. Unemployed people, if you need it, you have a great idea. You have a great project you've been working on. Wonderful idea. And you need $1,000 more to go ahead and get that prototype made. And everyone else has turned you down so far, but there's some black people who are investors who have that $1,000. After everyone has turned you down, would you say no? Why not? Because you need it, right? So now these are all situations where we're thinking about we're at our last resort. We need it. So only time some people will say that is, I'm drowning, there's no one else to save me, I don't care who saves me. But what I need us to think, it shouldn't have to be that dire. We shouldn't only need people when we have no more options. We need to be open from the jump. So whether it's, if I need a loan and it's from a reputable company, I don't care who it is. I don't care if they're black, gay, straight, immigrant, Muslim, whatever. I don't care. If they're a reputable company, I should be willing to use their services or get their help, right? Right?
Yes.
So the point of this is to understand, stop judging people. Stop judging people. Stop allowing yourself to fall into the trap that the world puts us in, where we put black people into a corner. And we say they're only good for this. We put immigrants in a corner, say they're only good for this. And we put gay people in the corner and say, this is how they live, this is how they act. Put ex-cons in the corner and say, once bad, always bad. And we put poor people in the corner and we say, this is their behavior, they're deviants. We don't ever think about, maybe sometimes the poor people are doing these acts because they need to survive. We don't think about what has to happen in order to survive on a daily basis, but we point fingers at the poor people. Don't do that.